How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder.
Do what?
Oh, I wonder.
Hey, so I just wanted to thank Susan real quick for those pancakes. She's one of our subscribers here on this channel. She's the one who sent us those pancakes. So Susan, thank you. But I also wanted to apologize for the rest of the video because I recorded it yesterday and I didn't realize till today as I was editing it that the audio for some reason like echoes really bad. And I noticed a few other mistakes along the way too, so feel free to criticize the rest of the video as much as you want and tell me in the comments all the things that I did wrong in terms of like lighting and shadows and audio and all that stuff. And in fact, I would be flattered if you would point out all the mistakes in the rest of the video and let me know in the comment. That tells me that you actually watched the rest of the video and got something out of it. So let me know what you think.
So today is like one of those days where it's just like right on the fence of whether it's good enough weather to go for a walk. And I decided that, you know, that being the case, I should really go for a walk. I don't know if you can see or not. The lighting is kind of weird. I guess I'm being backlit by the sun, but I'm probably in a dark shadow right now. It'll be better once I turn around. But it's just like, it's just under 50 degrees. And there's only a slight breeze, so it's not, you know, chilling cold. There's not a chilling wind and this kind of thing. And I really need to get more exercise. I need to start eating better too, but that's another story. I told you guys to keep me accountable for my weight. And nobody's been doing it. I've been posting my weight oftentimes as a short video clip in these videos. I don't do it every single day, but it's been gradually creeping up, and that's not a good thing. I want it to be gradually creeping down, not up. I was talking to my dad yesterday, not yesterday, this morning, about just weight loss in general. I think my mom made the comment that I lost weight, and I had lost altogether 30 pounds over the last couple of years, but lately, these last couple of months, my weight's been gradually going up and not down. And we just talk about, you know, how to lose weight in general, and that it really comes down to diet and mindset. Exercise definitely can play a part in mindset, but exercise really doesn't contribute a whole lot to weight loss. Exercise is great for health. Like, exercise is great for your heart. It's great for your muscles. It's great for just general health. But in terms of weight loss, if you just crunch the numbers, it's way easier to lose weight through diet than through exercise. And just a simple way to figure this out is, of course, it depends on your weight. But for my weight, by exercising pretty strenuously for 30 minutes, I'd be able to lose about 250 calories for 30 minutes of strenuous exercise, whether, you know, running or lifting weights might do it. But basically, you know, heavy duty cardio exercise would burn about 250 calories. Now, that kind of sounds like a lot until you realize that to lose 1 pound, just 1 pound, you have to have a deficit of 3,500 calories. That equals 1 pound. So 250 calories goes into 3,500 calories, more than 10 times. So what is that, like 12, 13, I don't know, 15 times or so, something like that. Which means that for 15 days of exercising 30 minutes every single day strenuously, you'd only lose 1 pound by doing that. Now, on the flip side, cutting out one small snack, that's about 200 calories for 15 days, is also about sometimes 250 to 300 calories. And that would equal 1 pound also. So what's easier, to cut out a small snack per day or to cut out or to start exercising strenuously for 30 minutes every day. In my opinion, the cutting out the small snack is easier, even though I love food. The diet really comes down to mindset, like just telling yourself over and over and over, I can do this. I can do it. And if you get it into your mind, not only that you can do it, but that you will do it, and that it's totally possible for you to do it if you just stick to it, then losing weight is totally possible through diet. Now, exercise is important. Like right now, I'm going for a walk, and I think it's mostly important for the mindset. Once again, here's how it works for me. Like if I go for a good walk, now it's not strenuous, so I'm not really counting on it in terms of burning a whole lot of calories in order to have a huge deficit for the day. But if I go for a good walk and I get a little bit of good exercise, that helps me in my mindset because it tells me, hey, I put in a lot of effort today, and I don't want to ruin that by eating a whole lot of junk food that's going to offset the calories that I burned exercising. So it's more for the mindset than it is for the actual calories burned. All that being said, how's my lighting now? See, now I'm staring into the sun, so now I have to squint real bad. So I don't know if it's better the other way or this way. I'm not sure. Got a train coming over there. So tell me how well you can hear me because of this mic. We used to love coming to this bridge. We remember when this bridge was built. If you remember, let me know. But now this whole creek is just kind of nasty looking. Not nearly as nice to walk along. Not really easy to get down there anymore. It's all overgrown. So that kind of stinks, but that happens sometimes. So anyway, that's what's been going on with my weight. I was doing so well for there for a little while, and then all of a sudden, I just wasn't trying as hard. And then lately, I just haven't been trying as hard either. I've been eating too much, not focusing on it as much as I should. And there's no should. I don't have to get down to a certain weight, but I just know that I'll feel better, and I'll prove to myself that I can. And it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I really want to get down to back down to a healthy weight. And I was thinking about that in terms of like this YouTube channel too. Like this YouTube channel used to get about 300,000 views per month, and I was really happy with that. That was bringing in a lot of people that are being inspired by the message that I have. But for a while there, I just wasn't focusing on it and nearly as much as you should have or wanted to. And now that I've been trying again lately, posting every day, trying to encourage you all, so in some ways, I'm really happy about it because I see people who are encouraged by it. But on the flip side, some of the videos that I post, I know people would be encouraged by them if they would just watch them, if they'd give them a chance. But sometimes because I don't have good enough thumbnails or good enough titles, they're just not attracting the right audience maybe. And it gets a little discouraging in that I put a lot of effort into each video that I make. And then sometimes some videos do well, about 1,000 views or 2,000 views, but then some of them don't do so well, only get maybe a couple hundred views. But I have to remind myself that even when that happens, that's like 100, 200 people that are watching and listening to the message of hope and joy that I hope is inspiring them. And ultimately, like I said before, I need to be less concerned about the numbers and more just concerned about the health, like whether it be my own personal health or the health of this channel, the health of the people who are watching. Like if I can inspire even just a few people to have hope and joy, it doesn't matter if I'm reaching masses of people. What matters is that I'm able to just inspire a few, Like there's that old story that there's a little girl who is walking along the seashore, and there's shellfish, or is it starfish, that are scattered along the shore, and if they don't get thrown back into the ocean, they're going to die. So she starts picking up a few and throwing them back in. And then I think it was her dad or brother or somebody said, hey, you can't make a difference to save all of these starfish. And she says, no, I can't save all of them. But then she picks one up and she throws into the ocean, and she says, but I could save that one. And that's the mindset that we all really need to have, is maybe I can't change the world. Some people, that's their ambition, is to change the world. And that's a good ambition, but sometimes it's not possible for every single person on the planet to change the world. But we can have an impact on the few people in our sphere of influence. And we do that just by loving people. We do that by loving and being loved. And that's our purpose in life, just to love the people who are around us and to experience the love that they show us as well, and get along with people. I mean, I think that's a missing thing oftentimes in our world today, is simply getting along and loving people, even sometimes when they don't reciprocate. Sometimes the best thing that we can do is just to love the people around us, even if they're not showing love back, and be an example to them of the kind of love that we all should have for each other. See, love is love when love is truly love when the people that we're loving don't reciprocate. Like, anybody loves people who love them, but it's loving the people who seem to be unlovable, seem to only respond with hate. That's when love is really tested. Sometimes we just need to say, I don't care so much about all the numbers, all the things that I could strive to achieve in this life, and I just want to love people, and that's going to be noble in and of itself.
It really makes me wonder.
So yeah, I hope that wasn't too annoying to watch, to sit through. I wanted to use it anyway just because I thought it was a good conversation in terms of my health and the direction of the channel. So yeah, let me know about all the mistakes that you caught along the way, and let me know about what you think about the health of the channel and my own health. But more than anything, I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you have hope and joy. God bless you, and we'll see you again next time.